About 6 months ago, I left home, New Jersey, United States. I packed my life up into a suitcase and moved across the world to Turkiye alone. You see, I'm in my 20s, and I knew something deep down. I'm only young, strong, and agile as I am in the current moment. And when you lose a father at the age of 19, you tend to live life a little bit more willingly, as if you don't give a fuck. So I booked that one-way ticket with no clue when I'd return home. I said maybe I'll stay for a month. Next thing I knew, it was 2, 3, 4, 5th month in, and time flies by. So I knew I need to go somewhere else now. 6 months almost passed in Turkey, and in that time I learned a lot. A lot about the man I am. I grew, I was tested, a lot of challenging portions of the journey. I became more disciplined, more grounded, more self-aware, and much more focused in my own business. Then I felt it again, another pull for something new, for something I've always wanted to do, which was travel to an island, Bali, Indonesia.
Bro, welcome to Bali.
That's when the next adventure began. This is a week in my life living here, from fitness, routine to food, nature, culture, and the reality of life abroad. This isn't just travel, it's becoming a new, improved version of myself through experience and journey.
Mornings in Bali are slow, in the best way. I wake up very early, hydrate, stretch, take a moment to breathe before the day gets going.
Good morning from Bali. What is up, guys? And welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today's a nice little day in the life. So we just got started. I always have 1 liter of water in the morning before I actually eat my breakfast, which I already cooked. We got 3 eggs, 2 toast. Nice little morning breakfast before you go head to the gym. Now, when I start my mornings here in Bali, I wake up early, 5:30 in the morning. And then as soon as I wake up, I make sure I go pray my prayer. I am Muslim, alhamdulillah, so prayer, it's called sabah namazı in Turkish, and in Arabic it's fajr. So I make sure I get my fajr prayer quickly done, and then I start my day. So I feel blessed and I have a blessed day. Now, mandatory 1 liter of water. I've been here for about a week, here in Bali for a week. I've learned a lot of things, I've seen a lot of things. It is a beautiful place. I've only been here in Uluwatu, and in this villa, spending my time working, hustling, grinding. I got a motorbike, and my first time ever riding a motorbike, first time ever having a motorbike. The guy, when he asked me when I was renting it, have you ever driven a motorbike? I was like, yeah, I've driven one, you know. Can I practice this for a little bit? Because I'm not sure if I know this model. Maybe it's a little bit heavy. I'm over here, by the way, bullshitting towards him. I genuinely don't know how to ride a bike in my mind. I've never ever have driven one. I'm like, I'm gonna get this done. As soon as I got it done, I rented it, took it for the month, and now it's been a week, and I can fully say I know how to ride it very well. The thing about me, something that this beautiful trait I have is that I'm a quick learner, and I adapt things very quickly. So if I'm learning something new, I'll learn it very quickly, and I'll grasp onto it as soon as possible, especially if it's something that I need to learn, like riding a motorbike. Here in Bali, you'll see that every single person is riding a motorbike. In the United States, everyone drives a car, right? That's like the mandatory. Here in Bali, it's the other way around. Everyone drives a motorbike, that's the mandatory. You rarely actually see cars here. It's more of the motorbike scene. It reminds me of Mario Kart, because I feel like we're just all in a race and just racing down the fucking highway. Let's have our breakfast here, and then we are gonna go head to the gym. During the months of December and January, from what I've learned here the past week, it is rainy season in Bali. So what is that? What is rainy season, right? Every single day the weather app shows that it's gonna rain in Bali, but you don't know when it's gonna rain. It'll downpour out of nowhere. This can be quite difficult when you are unaware of when it's gonna rain and you don't know how far the drive is. And right now I'm going to Canggu. I'm in Uluwatu right now. I'm gonna go to Canggu, which is an hour ride on my motorbike. And if it rains on me, it rains on me. Motorbike Central. It's like GTA in real life. So this is the entrance to the market. Normally in a typical United States place, you would see a bunch of cars here, but they actually have parking spaces for motorbikes instead. And all you see is one car, two car. Ray-Bans. The realest of the real right here. Just picked up my my Ray-Bans for 60 rupee. So one more thing, because we have a 1 hour drive, the sun is beaming. It's 30 degrees Celsius every single day. And even if it's shady out, it's currently 11 a.m., which is peak hours for the sun to really hit. So I gotta take this tank top off, or else I'm gonna have a really bad tan line. I'd rather have a farmer's tan and wear a shirt than have a tank top line. You see the sweat? I'm sweating my ass off right now. About an hour ride later, this is the result. Took my helmet off. It's disgustingly hot out now. There's no more clouds. The sun is beaming. It's about 31 degrees Celsius. My arms are fried. So here's our nice dish right here. I don't know where to grab. Okay, we are in Bali Supplements. I was walking down the street heading to Obsidian, and I came across some muscle tank products. So we have actually quite a few here. That's pretty surprising because I didn't know that. Yeah. Where am I? I can't tell if this is a gym or a beach club. Beach club or gym, it's best of the both worlds. With the pool, sauna, ice plunge, has it all. You see, fitness is a huge part of my life here. And one of my favorite gyms in Bali is Obsidian Gym in Canggu, Bali.
başladı. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? Injury 1. Injury 2. Injury 3. Injuries everywhere. No pain, no gain. From the locals to the community to the tourist, what you'll notice in Bali is everyone has a smile on their face and is easy to approach and talk to. So when I was training at Obsidian Gym here in Canggu, Bali, I came across this superhuman man by the name of Reza. See, he's a master at holding handstands and doing planche holds. And a fun fact about myself, in the start of December 2025, I made it a goal of mine to master handstands and learn how to do planche holds by the year of 2026. Now, I haven't mastered it yet, to be honest with you guys, and we are in the new year, but it is still a goal of mine to master handstands from an L-sit position. And Reza here, quite the show-off himself, has learned it and has been doing calisthenics for about 8 years. And fun fact, I've done calisthenics in the beginning of my fitness journey, but I never kept up with it. And now, I'm a beginner at it. But give me a few months, and trust me, I will become an expert.
If you keep your legs up, you can actually push a little bit easier.
Okay, so kick my leg up.
So this momentum actually helps you.
This guy's awesome, holy
So you
shit.
can, when you get the strength to do it without it,
Yeah.
but in the beginning, this makes it easier to push up.
You know what I love about this?
Yeah.
He just did all of that while doing it and explaining it. How?
It takes time, but like, yeah, you can do it.
That's so sick.
Do it.
Fresh start to a brand new day, and what a way to start it with some pull-ups. I get a lot of messages from people asking me, how do I actually change my life? Now, one thing I always do is every single day in the mornings, I instill one good habit. That could be physical or mental. And if you want to transform physically or mentally in under 120 days, you need structure, you need discipline, you need consistency. And this is exactly what I help people do. And the best time to start something was yesterday. But the next best time to start something is in the current moment. And if you've been saying I'll start soon, well, this is your moment. If you're ready to stop starting over and finally commit to becoming the best version of yourself, check the link in the description or send me a message through Instagram. Now, this isn't for everyone. It's for the people who's ready to take responsibility for their life and to take action in the next 120 days to truly transform and become a better version of who they are in this new year.
So we just went shopping. Only grabbing some items because we're still 20 minutes away.
The real life in Bali is quite affordable. Local groceries, motorbike fuel, these are affordable, especially compared to America and Europe. Fresh fruits, vegetables, rice, eggs, chicken, very inexpensive items. But once you go to imported foods, fancy restaurants, and having takeout often, that's when your bill starts to rack up. My monthly expenses depend on my own lifestyle. My villa cost me $1,000 for the month. My gym membership was $100 for the month. Food, we're looking about $300 per week. I like takeout. Scooter and fuel is very affordable. So things can rack up, but for the most part, it is affordable.
Right? See what I'm seeing, yeah? Out here in the wilds, in Bali, Indonesia.
One thing that never changes, the people. The locals always are smiling. They treat you with warmth and genuine kindness. Something that you don't see often in the world.
Kolay gelsin usta. Hello. Just came to a cafe, and this cafe has a beautiful view.
Sen gözünü niye hep kapatırdın mı? Hep gözünü güneş gösterdiği için gözlerine alışmak.
Şu an tabii evet. Çok fazla güneş ışığı.
So we just came to a beautiful cafe and had some food and coffee right next to Nung Nung Waterfall, which we're about to go visit right now. And the cafe I definitely recommend. It's called Kopi Malu. Beautiful sceneries, beautiful just culture, and you can't I can't make this up. Like, the video doesn't do justice on how beautiful this is, and I feel like I always mention these in my YouTube videos. But right now, feeling beyond grateful, feeling beyond blessed to be just able to be here and enjoy this beautiful scenery while having quesadilla and an espresso.
Ne yapalım?
Ya siktir git.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Oha!
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and
It's cold! Oh my god!
They say rainy season here in Bali. I just witnessed rainy season. It started raining out of nowhere. Fuck it, we ball. Yes. Made it to Monkey Forest. First time seeing monkeys, and I'm excited.
You ever see monkeys in real life? Well, me neither, up until now. See, I grew up watching Tarzan, and I always wanted to see a monkey or an ape in real life, and when I got to finally see them in Bali, dude, they're so fucking awesome. I mean, one of them did take my bracelet, and also two of them did bite my hat, and one of them did try to take my watch. But other than that, they are adorable, and they're living life on their own. You see, when you go visit them, you're the visitor, and they're the kings. They're bold, they're curious, and they're completely unbothered.
Nerede lan bu? Ha? Tepende mi?
Evet. Take your glasses, watch out.
Bileziğimi almış ama mesela. Kırdı.
Arkanda.
Ezemek. Bak bunu yapsana benim bileziğim. Took my bracelet. This son of a gun took my bracelet. Ripped it off right off my fucking.
Lærke, kom med bag dig. Lærke, kig dig lige for helvede. Træk. Der skal bare ikke.
Kafamda lan, kafamda Yunus.
Now, Bali isn't perfect. There's rain, there's traffic, there's monkeys stealing your stuff. But if you value freedom, fitness, discipline, and a sense of presence, this place gives you space to grow, evolve, and become a new version of the person you always wanted to be. This week was a week in my life in Bali. Subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the rest of the journey.